Hello, friends. This is my favorite part. Just watch. Just watch. Oh, okay, friends, okay. Greetings, comrades. After viewing my favorite kind of video, Polar Bear on Unicycle, I've got great news for you. Watch this video, check this out, and we'll talk about it after. Check this out, comrades.
As the FBI and other federal agencies look for signs of Russian interference in the 2020 election, you might be surprised to learn Russian propaganda is being transmitted right now on America's airwaves. It's happening in the middle of the country, just outside Kansas City. So Jeff Begay's gave it a listen.
Kansas City may be known for jazz, but there's a new sound these days.
You're listening to Radio Sputnik.
Airing on 3 stations here, Radio Sputnik is funded by the Kremlin but delivered by Americans from a Washington studio.
The capital of the divided states of America.
U.S. intelligence believes the Russian government uses Sputnik to influence American voters.
Donald Trump, you're a wimp on Ukraine DNC.
Kansas City community organizer Anita Dixon is annoyed by what she's hearing.
Borderline propaganda, straddle the fence, treasonous.
No.
This is what this is to me.
Trump.
The Kansas City Star
Trump.
warned,
It's
beware of Radio Sputnik, adding that Putin uses misinformation to divide.
I just sell time.
Putin
Arnold
friend.
Farolito owns RM Broadcasting, which finds airtime for Russian state media like Radio Sputnik.
Friend.
The American people are not deplorables, and they do
Friend
not
of
have
the
to
party.
be forced by our government to tell them what they can and can't listen to or watch.
But Anita Dixon believes the divisive content will take its toll.
Once you divide families, once you divide healthcare, once you divide those things, you will be conquered.
It is debatable whether Radio Sputnik actually has the power to do that, but here, it's clearly gotten listeners' attention. Jeff Begay, CBS News, Kansas City.
Silly Americans. We're back once again to look at the article, my friends. It's going to be archived thanks to our American site. Blech. Let's read here from CBS News, also friend of Russia. Russia's Radio Sputnik, funded by Kremlin, airing Kansas City. As you can see, this article's from February 17, my friends. Comrades, I should say. You've seen the glorious video. You also saw this guy talking, idiot. But you also saw friends on Unicycle. Once again, maybe we should go watch that video one more time. No, hold on, let's read here. Kansas City, Missouri. As the FBI and other federal agencies look high and low for signs of Russian interference in the 2020 election, Russian propaganda is being transmitted on America's airwaves in Kansas City, Missouri. The FBI are nothing but fools. Formerly known as Moscow Radio, the Kremlin-funded Radio Sputnik is airing on 3 local stations and is delivered by Americans from a Washington studio. U.S. intelligence agencies believe that in 2016, the Russian government used Sputnik and its TV equivalent Russia Today, no, not us, to influence American voters and will attempt to do so again this year. Bernie, we've got you covered, buddy. Kansas City organizer Anita Dixon is annoyed by what she's hearing, and you heard from her in the video. Don't listen to her. She's full of it. What does she know about Kansas City other than jazz, like they said? Borderline propaganda, straddling the fence, treasonous. That's what it is to me, she said. Blech. I spit on American. The Kansas City Star warned, beware of Radio Sputnik. We're the good guys. We just want to share the joys of our country and invite everybody to come over and have their honeymoon in Russia like Bernie did. He had so much fun. Have you seen this video? Dancing, drinking, enjoying Russia. Ha 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 ha. Adding that Putin uses misinformation. Do divide. Do divide. Copy editor. How dare you. Arnold Forolito owns RM Broadcasting, which finds airtime for Russian state media like Radio Sputnik. Arnold, I'm not going to tell anybody, but your first class ticket should be in your email soon. Thank you for finding us this airtime. And remember how they used to talk about how Trump had the hookers and the pee in the bed in the hotel and all that? We've got 3 of them lined up just for you, comrade. You're gonna have lots of fun. Look at this propaganda. Untrue. The American people are not deplorables, and they do not have to be forced by our government to tell them what they can or cannot listen to or watch, Forolito said. Oh, Forolito. Oh, no, Forolito. Dixon said the divisive content will take its toll. Once you divide families, once you divide healthcare, once you divide those things, you will be conquered. No, my friends. Our mission is one of love. The article concludes by saying it is debatable whether Radio Sputnik has the power to do that, but it's clearly gotten the listener's attention, and that is correct. And that's all we are here for. So, comrades watching this in United States, comrade watching this in Russia, comrade in China, comrade in North Korea. Oh, wait a minute, not North Korea. Cuba, comrades, what do you think of this story? How can we continue to pull one over on the Americans and work to interfere in their election in 2020? How can we continue to divide the country along party lines like we have been doing for so long? They are so stupid. They don't even understand. They totally don't get it. Trump-Russia collusion. They stupid Americans, they'll never get it. It's so easy, like taking candy from baby and then kicking baby down the stairs. Thank you for watching my video, comrade. There will be plenty more ahead. Tune into this Kansas City radio station and support the cause, comrade.